everybody, it's Guiding Halo. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your daily hope for the 17th, 18th, and 19th for your weekend hope, I guess. So this reading will be a little bit longer than the others. All right, let's get started. Okay, what decks do you want me to use today? What decks do you want me to use today? This one? Well, I haven't used this deck in a long time. The planet cards, the houses. So they want to talk about what house in your astrological chart this is happening in for you this weekend. Or what energy is going to hit you the most. Yep, it's the house. The third house, your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. There's something big about that going on in the local neighborhood. The zodiac sign of Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So they want you to know there's something that you very well may be heading towards that's new, or I don't know, something you don't normally do. But they want you to have courage and strength, believe in yourself, have a big heart even. Yeah, those are the energies I'm feeling here. I'm going to bring the camera down a little bit so you guys can zoom in and see it better. All right. What's next? This one. These cards are from this Mystical Shaman Oracle, if anyone's interested. Beauty Way. Card number 4, building a solid foundation, being led by your ancestors, putting in the work. 4s are also about stability, and after you've started to manifest something, creating a tangible form in the 3D world of your vibration, of what you've been working on. Get it right for you. There you go. The beauty way is both a path that you travel on and a daily practice. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around you as you journey through life. The practice is where you take action and bring beauty to every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. The invitation, the beauty way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. The medicine of this card: stop trying to fix relationships that you believe are broken. Recognize that things are exactly as they need to be in this moment, and acknowledge the inherent beauty in that. When you understand this, you will be able to bring about the change you want. Do not engage in gossip about the darkness and flaws of others. Be careful not to be seduced by the superficial beauty of a project or relationship you are toying with, unless you are willing to pay a price for it later. So it's really about standing in integrity, I would say, for the most part. Doing what you know is right in any circumstance and situation. Being the highest version of yourself. Understanding that everybody deserves light, love, compassion. There's a beautiful way to handle things and a not so beautiful way to handle things. And we all know that because there's consequences for each action and reaction that we have or face. I'm being told to use these ones. I can't remember what these are called. I don't use them very often. But past is over. It can touch me not. All your past except its beauty is gone, and nothing is left but a blessing. So be out of the past, let it be gone, accept the blessing, the lesson learned from the whole situation. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. When a situation has been dedicated wholly to truth, peace is inevitable. So if you're going through a rough time right now, based on truths that have been spoken, whichever, peace will come, because whomever, when you speak the truth, someone's soul will resonate with that. There is nothing my holiness cannot do. Your holiness reverses all the laws of the world. It is beyond every restriction of time, space, distance, and limits of any kind. So it's about getting into fun, getting into having fun. Believe in yourself. Focus on the importance of your holiness or your divinity within this world, with divine. How are you co-creating again? When you get into beauty with the divine, it reverses all the laws of the world. It is beyond every restriction of time, space, distance, and limits of any kind. So I think you're going to be smashing through some glass ceilings this weekend, possibly. But you've got to get into fun. You've got to get into big-hearted energy. You've got to get into love, really. That's what you've got to get into your heart space, into the highest version of yourself. The third house, your potential to learn something. Are you learning the lessons from the past? Discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and don't be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. So if you've been questioning something about a relationship, about what you're learning, about trying to discern what's going on with energy around you, trust it. Trust your intuition. See the truth of the situation's already been shown to you. Take the higher way, the higher version, be the higher version of yourself. Stick wholly to the truth of the situation and circumstance, and peace is inevitable. Flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. So there's something really here that seems is going to happen that's going to cause some friction, even. I would say it's going to cause some strong winds, strong energy this weekend. And it doesn't surprise me with the whole full moon coming up in Gemini. There could be some endings to things. There could be some beginnings out of the new endings, or new beginnings out of the endings. Something this weekend, through your discernment and understanding, could step into the past situation, could become an all of a sudden past situation. And you're going to be asked to be flexible through it, to have trust and faith in yourself and the circumstance. Expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. So the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Believing that what you've been through, what you're going through, is all not for naught, that there's actually a reason for it. Some people will say there's no reason, no rhyme to things, but that's not true. There's every reason and every rhyme to things. I'm sorry if you can't hear me very well. I just realized the volume might not be all the way up. All right, so let's pull a Work Your Light Oracle card. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. So things are happening for you here, not to you. Whatever is going to be going on this weekend, you might find it hard to deal with, upsetting even. But it's happening for you, not to you. It's so that a great tribe or gathering can come together. Just let me find the card here. 96 is the number. 9, 10, 11, 15. It's a 6, about trying to find balance through chaos. You are being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet, and as you travel and share your creations, something is re-threaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You are being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you and your soul's personal mission. You are part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet, to raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of the many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you, and just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. Hold the card on your heart and say, I choose now to let myself be seen. I am ready to call in my soul tribe and create a web of light all over the planet. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. You might not feel like you're ready for what Divine is calling you into, but you are. You definitely are. You've prepared for this for lifetimes. You're going to need to take the highest version of yourself, be flexible, and always stand true and strong with what is true for your soul. Waking the lion. Look at this. The energy of Leo the lion. There's definitely some passionate, there could be some fighting spirit going on this weekend, my friends. Regardless of the outer conditions right now, you can't wait for your fear to lessen before you move forward. In fact, despite the chaos and seeming disarray, you must be bold. Whatever your trepidation, act as if you have deep trust that all will be well. Nothing is promised to you, but you will never truly see magic if you don't take the risk, come to the edge of certainty in your life, and leap into the unknown. You have no guarantee of immediate success. Still, you must summon your bravery in the face of possible pain, failure, and even success, and own your power. The act of making this leap, no matter the final outcome, awakens the lion within. Be proud of who you are and who you are becoming. No one can take this away from you. What type of courage is called for today? Only you know, and only you have the power to choose your path. Know that it takes just as much strength and bravery to love and be vulnerable as it does to confront a personal challenge or physical obstacle. So call on your strength and stand your ground, or continuously temper your emotional reactions. Do nothing and trust in your partnership with the divine. Whatever you choose, you will not fail, as long as you act with courage and integrity. So act with courage, act with integrity. It seems like it might be a bumpy weekend. It does. Let's pull a postcard from Spirit to finish it up. Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards, but you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Let's pull some tarot. So the divine wants you to trust the situation, trust the movings forward. Yeah, there's some hesitation. using discernment, hesitation, not sure you'll want to jump in right now to learn something new. Communication coming in incredibly quickly. It might be very hard to take. It could be something to do with your tribe, your family, your friends, whatever that is. Flexibility. There's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of things going on. Waking the lion, as this is Leo. Something about passionate new beginnings, being a creator. You can do whatever it is you want to do. Harnessing beauty. You can grow whatever it is you want to grow. Really trust your intuition here. This queen is not by any means a pushover. This queen here, expectations, psychic insights, be open for whatever comes next. It very well could be love and compassion. It might just be the music that your heart's been waiting to hear. There's going to be some flamboyant energy this weekend. And remember, your holiness, the highest version of yourself, reverses all the laws of the world. It is beyond every restriction of time, space, distance, and limits of any kind. There could be a bit of a situation going on between two women. Something coming back from the past that you need to be flexible around so that two people can move forward in a gentle way. And expect miracles, my friends, because miracles are natural. You know, there's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of juggling. Someone might not be incredibly happy by the discernment in what you've chosen to do, but it will all come around in the end. Okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I'll talk to you again soon.